Canham Natatorium, Ann Arbor, Michigan, the campus of the University of Michigan. The Wolverines playing host to this Grand Prix swim meet. Final event of day 2, the men's 200-meter breaststroke. Coming out onto the deck, the competitors right now featuring the reigning gold medalist, 1,500 meters freestyle, Ousmalouli out of Tunisia. Well, a lot going on in his homeland, and I'm sure he's very, very concerned about it. A lot going on in that part of the world, North Africa and the Middle East. Diego Santos will be in lane 1. Marcus Rogan from Austria, who was our guest up in the booth for a while in Indianapolis. Nice to meet Marcus, and now good to see him qualifying for this 200-meter breaststroke final. Mike Alexandrov out of Tucson, American record holder in short course in this event. Fastest qualifier, Jorge Mario Murillo, will be in lane 4. And again, the very versatile 27-year-old out of Tunisia, Ousmalouli. Clark Burkle, also out of Tucson, will be in lane 6. There is Murillo. Looks in great shape. Felipe Lima out of Brazil will be in lane 7. Fastest lifetime, 2:16:33. And at the top of the pool, out of the Republic of South Africa and the University of Michigan swim team. There's Lima out of Brazil, and to his left at the top of the pool will be Kyle Duckett. Final event on the program. If you're just joining us, a huge upset very early on. Michael Phelps finished off the podium, 4th place in the 200-meter butterfly, came back to win the 100-meter backstroke. Be sure and join us for our coverage right here on Universal Sports. The 3rd day of this meet in Ann Arbor. Phelps will be swimming twice again to close out the program.
And I twittered that right after the race that, you know, Phelps finished 4th. You should have seen.
Is that why your phone was bouncing on the table?
It was just lit up because it was amazing. Everybody thought, you mean prelims, right? You're not talking about finals, right? Everybody was going, no, you've got that wrong.
You see, and we mentioned Ousmalouli more than once, having won the gold medal at the 1,500 meters freestyle. Is he a factor in an event like this at the World Championships and then on into the Olympics?
He won't swim the 200 breaststroke at the World Championships, but what he will do is swim off other events that, you know, I think he's going to drift away from the 1,500 and start concentrating on the 400 free, the 400 IM, maybe even the 200 freestyle. He's incredibly versatile. You know, he started his career as an IM, 400 IM. So the breaststroke may be his 2nd best stroke next to freestyle. And, you know, already here you see him going 2:16. So he, you know, he could be a huge factor in the 400 IM in Shanghai.
His personal best in this event, 2:16:90. Yuta Tsuenenga from Japan, fastest time in the world this year, 2:10:28.
Yeah, the Japanese were 1-2 last year in 2010, and Tsuenaga was not even in the top 2. They had 3 of the top 4 times, and they had 6 of the top 10 times the Japanese did. And Tsuenaga was 6th last year. So then all of a sudden, he's jumped into 1st, so the Japanese are definitely the ones to beat in Shanghai.
Alexandrov in lane 3 will turn first again, the American record holder in the short course. Jorge Mario Murillo, the fastest qualifier in lane 4, and there's Murillo next to him in lane 5.
Great underwater shot of Alexandrov coming off that wall with that huge dolphin kick. You're allowed 1 dolphin kick coming off the wall. There's Alexandrov right there. Murillo doing a nice job of hanging in, and Alexandrov has the speed. Not sure he has any kind of closing speed to be able to match Murillo.
Getting ready to turn for home. This is through 150 meters. Alexandrov giving up most of his lead and maybe then some. Turning first, Alexandrov did, and then followed by Murillo. Murillo in lane 5, turning for home.
Marcus Rogan also coming up on Alexandrov right there, and he won the silver medal in the backstroke in 2004. More known as a backstroker, but look at Ousmalouli. Could this be an event? You asked me, well, maybe not. Why not?
Well, he looks pretty smooth and confident right now, keeping his composure. Marcus Rogan taking over 2nd place, really driving for home against Alexandrov. Murillo wins it And then after that, Rogan, it touches in third, just touched out by 8/100ths. Alexandrov comes in for second, but Ousmalouli, Tunisian sports star, making his home and training virtually exclusively in the United States for a long, long time.
He has
wins the final event.
He has to.
Yes,
he's
yes.
a rock star in Tunisia. Can't even go outside. He's sort of like the Michael Phelps of the United States when it comes to the popularity that he has in his home country. I had a chance to travel with Us to Mexico last year, and he's just a really nice guy, very easygoing, fun-loving guy. Swam at USC for many years, had a great collegiate career. You see this start by Alexandrov. He has that quick dolphin kick. You're only allowed one, keeps that head down. Good streamlined position, but here's Malouli, just a beautiful hip line, sets those corners so well with his hands, great foot speed. It's almost like he could swim in a pool that's a foot deep, just constantly moving forward. And not a especially fast time, but that's a great swim for Malouli.
There are the final results, 2:15.36, maybe a personal best for Ousmalouli, who is spreading his wings from one event to another. Are you going to swim this event at the World Championships this summer?
No, definitely not.
Well, I wanted to get the obvious out of the way, but a great win in any case.
We said that at the beginning, Us, but then by the end I thought, well, why not?
Well, you know, I trained with a great group of guys that are great breaststrokers in the world, Kitajima, Shanto. So I've been having fun doing some breaststrokes and workout, and then came here to kind of try it out.
Well, Rowdy said maybe the 400 IM is next on the agenda.
Roddy is an expert, so maybe. Why not?
What's Kitajima going to say about that 2:15 for you?
I don't know. I think he'll be happy for me. All I wanted to do is go into 220. That's my best by a lot, and I don't think I swam this event since 04, really.
So Us, you're the Olympic gold medalist, world champion in the 1500 freestyle. Are you ever going to go away from that event? At least heading into London, you still think that's going to be your bread and butter?
I think so, yeah. That's definitely the event that I'm aiming for and going after. Defending my Olympic title is one of my priorities, especially in training these days. So, yeah, I'm kind of playing around with these events this weekend, but definitely my focus will be on the mile.
We've got bragging rights in the 200 breast tonight. Nice job.
Us, congratulations for playing around. That looked pretty darn good. Congratulations to Tunisia's Ousmalouli, who wins the men's 200-meter breaststroke. Back to wrap it up from Ann Arbor right after this on Universal Sports.